Hi everyone, welcome to Maxwell's Business Hour program. Today we will conduct the program in English as we are going to introduce the term EX to Management Lexicon, and it is meant for a wider audience. Contrary to the popular view, I advocate in a business that employees comes first, not the customers. Therefore, we need to introduce a new term to the Management Lexicon called EX that denotes employee experience. If customer is considered as the king, your employee is the queen. The service you provide is the prince. The future marketing organizations will have to focus equally on customer as well as on employee. If not, you will not be able to deliver a healthy prince. In other words, the service excellence. However, CX, the customer experience, had been studied in depth and still the main focus. As a result, employee experience is not given such prominence and explored as an important aspect. It is viewed separately from customer experience and mainly on the viewpoint of human resources. My argument is that the employee experience, what I would like to call as EX, should be viewed through the lens of marketing. Because the customer experience, the CX, and the employee experience, what I call it as EX, are inextricably linked. We have many training programs to convince the employees the importance of customers to business. In my capacity as a trainer, I have conducted many programs of this nature. But do we have training programs in the same emphasis to the management to convince them about the importance of employees, especially in delivering service? A great company can be distinguished from a good one or a mediocre one by understanding that employees are the ones that deliver everything. If top management does not see it on this way, the proponents of customer service excellence should strive hard to convince this reality to CEOs or the top management. The customer service is delivered by employees, and they are the core of everything. We talk about systems and processes in serving customers, but none of them will work if employees are not motivated and committed. It is always better to treat employees in the same manner that you treat customers if products or services that you offer to customers can be used by your employees as well. Do not give preferences or special treatment to your employees. Let them go the same journey that the customers take. They will not only understand the products and services through the eyes of customers then, but also the role played by their colleagues in serving customers. That will help them to share more insights into their own customer service. A company has more time and energy to use on employees rather than on customers. We have done several programs on understanding customers, especially in Sri Lanka. A company should know employees better than customers. Therefore, I argue that employees come first and they deserve to be treated not equally as customers, but better than customers. They build brands by serving customers, and they need training and development to do so continuously. If you analyze the time and money companies spend on advertising to promising the services to customers, and the time and money a company spend on very people who delivers the promise, you will see a very glaring difference. As enormous amount of money is spent on making promises to customers as against training and development of staff. The focus of the company should be to have equally satisfied customers as well as employees. Not only customers, but as employees as well in the same form. If a company is having a happy workforce, it would be an army of brand ambassadors as against just having an external celebrity as a brand ambassador who does not have the experience of an employee or even at most times the experience of a customer. A very good example is that a famous cricketer is used as a brand ambassador to promote a motorcycle. He's not an employee of your company. He's not a customer as well, because they drive luxury vehicles and they don't buy your motorcycle. Why not use your employees in different sections of your company, from factory floor to product delivery as brand ambassadors? Test it, it will work better, in my opinion. Once the employee realizes that he or she has been made an integral part of the company and is given clear responsibilities with proper authority to execute, he or she will engage. He'll get engaged and will understand how strategy works. Be active player of the strategy. Get focused on reaching objectives. I could say this in Sinhala very well. They will develop the Kayanu Hatara. What is Kayanu Hatara? Kamath, the willingness to work, Kapavima, dedication to work, Kandayam Hangima, team spirit, Karyakshamatave, efficiency. So Kayanu Hatara comes Kamath, the Kapavima, Kandayam Hangima, Karyakshamatave. So in English, we can put it in any form, willingly working, dedicate themselves, develop team spirits, and be efficient. If you can develop a staff with these characteristics, they will go out of the way to sort out customer issues, fix problems, and get systems streamlined and updated. This status will pave the way for the customers to receive a better experience, better CX, and make them come back again. The positive experience delivered repeatedly by your employees will surely create a loyal group of customers who would use word of mouth or warm to promote your brand. One may use the term internal customers to name employees in this connection. But I do not agree with the word internal customer because it aligns and has the connotation to the popular external customer. It is better to use us team. In Sinhala we say api venuwen api ape deyak. Api venuwen api works for your own people. So the emotional binding is more when you use these words than the internal customer. Remember, after all, it is the love affair that the employees have with the company that delivers the great prince. On the other words, the service excellence. The CEO or the owner of the company is the facilitator of creating this great prince. He provides the platform for employee and the employer to interact. Therefore, the responsibility finally lies at the top management in creating great service. In other words, the buck stops on CEO's desk on creating great service. Until we meet again through through a similar program. Thank you very much for watching this program and do well. Thanks.